I was valedictorian of my high school, but don't be fooled. I can be some of the stupidest person I know. For example, I once slept with an amazingly beautiful yoga instructor. Calm down, I'll explain. My delicious triceps and toned buttocks didn't get that way on their own. I do yoga. When I take a yoga class, invariably, I will see my future wife. Sometimes I will see 3 or 4 of my future wives. That's not out of the ordinary. I believe we each have at least 40,000 soulmates. By soulmate, I mean someone to take a shower with. Someone to spoon standing up in the hot, steaming water. Of all the soulmates I encountered at the yoga studio, one stood above all, my favorite instructor. The fake name I'm going to give her is Samantha. Samantha was stunning. Her ass, spiritual. It was my wonder wall. Far more breathtaking than any work of art created during the Renaissance. I tried being suave and debonair around Samantha, but often fell victim to self-sabotage. Once she stuck her tongue out at me and made a funny face. I was going to call her wacky, but at the last second I considered calling her wacko. Which led me to unintentionally say wackio. Rather than amuse her, this confused her. I beat myself up for days, thinking, damn it, I meant to say wacky. After 2 years of attending Samantha's classes, my subtle charms wore her down like Chinese water torture. She became friendlier and friendlier until one day, as she was helping me get into a handstand, she grabbed my crotch. I thought this was a happy accident, one I would normally have to pay $20 for. But at the end of class, as she hugged me goodbye, she held me close enough to arouse memories of school dances I attended in junior high. Since she was showing me such affection, I asked Samantha if she would like to grab a drink. She spoke softly into my ear. Yes, she replied, but let's be discreet. Let's have a drink at your place. My heart soared. This was straight out of the beginning of a Penthouse Forum letter. A few hours later, she was in my living room. We had some wine. After drinking 1 glass, I was plastered. I can't hold my liquor. I've never acquired a taste for alcohol. It was under the spell of a Cabernet Sauvignon that I did something wild. Something so bold, so extreme. Only a daring few have done this before me. I had drunken, unprotected sex. Moments after we were done fornicating, as we were still basking in the afterglow, Samantha said something unexpected. She said, "If you got me pregnant, I'm keeping our child." This completely destroyed the mood. I sobered up immediately and laughed, of course. One problem, though, Samantha wasn't laughing with me. In fact, the expression on her face reminded me of Kathy Bates in Misery. Looking back on it, I'm pretty sure Misery is one of Samantha's favorite romantic comedies. Samantha continued our post-coital cuddle by informing me she was not on birth control and was staunchly pro-life. Then she draped her arm across my chest and asked, "When did you first realize you loved me?"